What are we doing there, Squints?
Taking the lawnmower apart.
Why?
We had a problem.
Yeah, I was cutting the grass yesterday, and the lawnmower decided to start crapping out. So we're checking everything. Started running funny, almost like a misfire, or it wasn't getting fuel. It's not that old. We're gonna definitely throw some spark plugs in it. I checked compression. Compression's good. So we're just checking the mower deck. We took it off. My main man Squints is guiding he's foreman. So, you know, and we're gonna take this thing apart. We got to go to Tractor Supply. So maybe you guys can hang out with us. All right, we ran to Tractor Supply. We picked up a service kit because I think we might have a spark plug issue. Because something's weird. It's like misfiring. I mean, it might be a coil. The motor, it's like only 2.5 years old, so I can't see. I don't know. It's weird. It was running great, and then all of a sudden it started sputtering. But I also wanted to take the mower deck off because I noticed the blades definitely needed to be changed. As you can see, they're a little worn out. That's not supposed to be like that. So, gotta be a little more careful hitting those rocks and those sticks. I don't see anything wrong with that. So we got our nice new blades, went right to Tractor Supply. They have them in stock. So we cleaned all the grass clippings off the mower deck for the most part. There was probably 5 pounds of grass clippings on the mower.
Yeah, I filled up. It filled up.
It was a 5-gallon pail, and it was probably about 10 pounds.
It filled up like 3/4 of one of those like 5-gallon.
Yeah, it was pretty
buckets.
bad. Pretty bad. So these are scrap. We'll throw these to the side. We'll kick them to the curb. So I'm thinking we have a spark plug issue, because I noticed one of the spark plugs, as you can see how this one is brownish, like it's been burning, and this one's real clean, like there's really nothing on it. So one of these two spark plugs is not doing its job, I feel. We checked compression. The motor has proper compression, so I don't see a problem there. The only other issue it could be is these have what I think it's an electronic style carburetor, because it's technically considered fuel injection, so you never know. But I think if that was a problem, it would be both spark plugs would look weird. And the fact that only one of them looks weird, I don't know. Watch your feet. So I think it's just a spark issue. I got another fuel filter. We're going to change that because we bought a service kit. I'm not doing the oil because the oil's brand new, but I have it here just in case. The only other thing I could see, let's see, if it was a fuel pump problem, then both spark plugs would look funny. So I don't know. I really have a feeling it's either a bad coil, a faulty coil, or one of the plugs is starting to miss once in a while. Even though it's burning, it's just not burning right. So let's change the fuel filter, change plugs, and we're going to run it, see what happens. So we got all the, we checked all the belt's fine. I don't see anything wrong with the belt. It's got a couple little spots in it, but I think it'll be okay. Not really worried about it. Pulleys all look good. They're all tight. So no issues there. I wanted to make sure that was good. Squints is going to throw little covers back on. Shop foreman Squints. Floor's getting dirty. Oh boy. By the way, is that side? Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Start all the bolts by hand first. Start them by hand, yeah. Use the extension with the socket, it'll be easier. It's going in crooked. crooked. They're good. That's good. Just got to get them a couple threads in, and then you can zip them down. All right. While he's doing that, I'm going to change the fuel filter. What do we need? Oh, yeah, my tools are back home. Yeah, what I need right now is coffee. What? Actually, hold on. What? Oh, you got your little prayer pad, knee pad. All right, let me see my service kit. Right from Tractor Supply. The only thing with this service kit that kind of aggravates me is this is the oil filter for this mower. These are the spark plugs for this mower, oil and the fuel filter, but that is not the air filter for this mower. Even though that part number doesn't work with this mower because we have the Pro Performance filtration. The other part number that is supposed to be for this one has the wrong oil filter and it's got the wrong fuel filter. So go figure. So, no biggie. But it's still cheaper to buy this kit than it is to buy individual parts. So that's why I go easy. That's a real strong one. Go nice and slow with it. Yes, real slow until it grabs and then you're done. So right now we're just going to do the 2 plugs and the fuel filter. Yeah, nice and easy. Maybe even just do it by hand so you don't break them. Okay, it's up to you.
So, we're doing the, like,
Sparklers.
yeah.
Spark plugs and the fuel filter's already done. That's easy. It's pretty easy service. The only thing I'm concerned is it might end up being one of the coils, the ignition coils, causing the problem too. So we're gonna run it and just see. So we did the plugs, we did the fuel filter.
Actually, you already did that? That was like 2 minutes.
We're gonna keep the oil filter in stock. The downfall is the air filter is always the wrong one with that kit. It's really weird.
It's a bigger than...
Yeah, it's a small air filter. I get it. This one's a much lower profile filter. See how short it is? The other one that comes in the kit's like way taller.
It's like...
So,
It's only like an inch
but
tall.
that one's clean, so we're good. And the oil I just did before the end of last year, I mean, it's spotless. So. Throw the mower deck back on. Actually, I could probably run it. I can run it without the mower deck.
Yeah.
I could fire it up because that's just the engagement clutch that the belt goes around. So let's see how this bad boy runs. See if it runs any better.
Oh my god, he did wheelie.
Doing it once in a while, it's not as bad. But as soon as I choke it, it actually helps because it clears it for some reason, and then it starts running normal. So it's weird. It's almost got to be a fuel problem. Definitely running better than it was. Yesterday it wouldn't run at all. It was like misfiring the whole time. At least now weird. It's not doing it like it was. It's definitely better, but it's still doing it. But if I choke it and then I pull the choke off, it actually helps. Like it clears it, and then all of a sudden it runs good. So that would indicate a fuel problem. Fill that in. Yeah, we don't want ants in here, especially not a carpenter ant. Close. Oh. Okay, that's good. I think he's dead. All the insect and animal people are going to be like, don't kill the ants. This thing pulls good wheelies without the mower deck on it. Alright, so we'll throw this back together. I don't know. It's got to be something fuel. Because if I choke it and it gets better, it clears it. Like it bogs, but it clears it, almost as if adding more fuel helps. And then I pull it back off choke and it runs great. I think we should pull that fuel bowl off the carburetor. Just to see, maybe there's some junk in there. Even though it's an electronic setup, that's hot, careful. It's still, technically this is a carburetor with a carburetor fuel bowl. And I'm wondering if there's some crap inside this fuel bowl. This is the injector right here. That's the main jet. So I wonder if we just pull that off. Or maybe even just put like some sort of an additive, like a seafoam or something in the gas, just to help. Maybe the gas had some crap in it. That's very possible too. It's weird. Alright, well, we'll have to figure it out. But it is better. Changing the plugs actually did help. It's definitely running better. So, but something else, definitely something else going on. So that's it. Have fun. Hope you enjoyed our day working on the lawnmower with me and Squints.
Huh.
All right, well, we've been fighting this lawnmower, and we finally figured out what it is, so I'll show you. Ignition coil. So what I decided was, for the heck of it, I wanted to swap them, so I put this one over here, because I kept noticing one of the spark plugs looked like it was burning, and the other spark plug looked like it was doing nothing. So I swapped the coils first, because you always do one thing at a time. This spark plug is now showing signs of burning, whereas this spark plug still looks the same as it did before. So that tells me that this coil's good, this coil's intermittently bad. So on Amazon I ordered a couple of repop coils so I could have them quicker. I'm also going to order the original replacements, so they're factory Kohler, and those will be here next week. But I want to put 2 coils on as quick as possible just to confirm. So I grabbed a couple of cheaper ones on Amazon, and they'll be here in a day. So we figured it out. It's a Kohler, so if anybody's wondering, this is a Cub Cadet. It's a ZT1 54-inch from Tractor Supply. They do have limited warranty on the engines. It's a 3-year, probably not at the 3-year mark yet, but I wasn't too concerned about trying to warranty anything, just because I know what to look for and how to diagnose, so I just decided to dig in. And of course, Squints was helping me, and then my buddy Ronnie came by, and he even said it sounds like a coil misfire, and I kind of agreed with him. So, based on spark plug appearance, like here's the originals that we talked about. You can see that one's burning, that one's not, and that was the right side of the motor, which would be that side, and then this plug was from this side. So a simple swap of the coils, and the plug that's on the left side now has some burn areas around the porcelain, which would indicate it's starting to fire. So that's it. Car video, but I figured I'd do a video, me and Squints. So stay tuned for some more videos. We're going to try to put some more out now that we got the shop. As you can see, we got Ronnie's Nova getting to get wired. My 39's in here. We got our buddy Mark's Mustang working on that. So everything's coming along. We're actually going to have the C10 might be coming back in. So Al wants to start working on it. Squints wants to work on it. So I figured, what the heck, why not? Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, hit the notifications. Thank you.